Hello, welcome to this tutorial. In this tutorial, we are going to look at the GNAAS Congress registration system. And so if you open your browser, you search for www.gnaas.site and it will lead you to this website. Now, to access the registration system for GNAAS, you use the register button here or the register button here to access the system, and it is going to open this particular portal for you. So it will open this portal for you. Now on this portal, we manage all the stuffs that concerns Congress and any other stuff that GNAAS is actually doing online. Okay, so we talk about GNAAS cloth order, branded t-shirt order, Congress registration, donation to Congress, and other stuffs. All of them are managed here. This system is created in a way that it will make it so easy for members to interact with the Congress preparations and plans. So you come here, you register, you pay, you register as an official, you do the Congress so you donate, and you check your profile, you check attendance, and you check the number of schools and all those stuffs here on this system. So this is the interface. We have cards for each of the things that we do here. So probably in case you need help, we have this session here where you can click and get in touch with us. Okay, now each of the things that we do here has been grouped into sessions. So we have the Congress payment and registration. So all about payment for Congress and registration for Congress, you're going to use this group. We have card 1, 2, 3, 4. So the first one is Congress payment and registration. The second is pastors and official. The third is Congress Susu. And we have the donate to Congress in case you want to donate to Congress, our alumni body, and anyone who wishes to donate to Congress, you use this card. We have the GNAAS store. So do you want to purchase GNAAS cloth or the new branded t-shirt? You have to use these cards under the GNAAS store. Then you have the member tools, which contains access to your profile after registering for Congress. You want to check your profile to see all the things you provided, and if there are some errors, you can suggest edit. Then when it's approved, it will take effect. You come here and do that. We'll be doing daily attendance during Congress. You can also do that here. And we also have the database for the registration for schools. In case you want to see the number of people registered for your school and other stuff, you can come here and check that. Then we have the leadership and admin. Here, when we arrive at a Congress venue, the organizers are going to check all members in. They're going to use this session, and all zonal leaders have been given an access codes that they could use to access their data for the Congress. So let's quickly go through each of them. We would do individual videos for some of the things that we do here, especially the Congress registration and payment and the Congress Susu and the GNAAS store, other stuff. So let's just look at how the interface looks like. So you come to the Congress payment. Here you make payment for Congress, and then after making payment, you click on this, then you read informations here, you select your category. Okay, then you would fill the information here. So we have this information, so you fill the information here, then you click on pay. Now you proceed till you are deducted. Then you receive an email of your GNAAS reference. Then you would come to the registration, you enter your GNAAS reference here, then you will be able to register for Congress smoothly. So that is how basically the system actually works. Very simple. So let's come back. Now we have the pastors and official. All pastors, officials, patrons are supposed to do their registration here, so that we'll be able to arrange accommodation for them. Then we have the Congress Susu. So the Congress Susu is built to aid people save towards Congress and even make a partial commitment or a commitment towards Congress. We have realized that most of the time people wait, and when it's getting time to Congress, they now start to get money for Congress. And because we are now getting money for Congress and the time is very short, we see the fee to be very huge, and so we find it difficult to register on time. This system is going to solve that problem. So right after we start with the year as GNAAS, then you can create a Susu wallet with GNAAS, and you can top up your wallet each and every time towards Congress. So if you're a new user, you create a wallet, and here you can log in, where you'll be able to access and do all those stuff. So we'll go deeply into the Congress so that you see how it actually works. Then you can back again. We have the donate to Congress. In case anyone wants to donate to Congress, you can just fill the form and donate. The prompt will come on your phone, then you accept the prompt, and that is all. You can also use USSD to still make payment for Congress. That is donation to Congress. Any amount is well accepted. Now we come back, we have the cloth payment and order. Anyone who wants to order for cloth, you use that code, you pay that card, you pay for Congress. After paying for Congress, you receive a PRN. You come to the place order, enter that PRN here, then you can place your order for the GNAAS cloth. Then we have the branded t-shirt. This is the branded t-shirt. In case anyone wants to order for the branded t-shirt, all that you need to do is just place an order by providing all your information here. So when you provide information here, for now the minimum amount you can deposit to place an order is 35 cedis, but the actual price for the t-shirt is 70 cedis. But the national is saying that we are placing the order, and so if you want to get a copy, pay 35 cedis, then when it is ready you pay the rest. So you place the order here and you click on pay deposit to pay the deposit. In case you want to pay in full, you can click on this card. In case you want to top up, you can also use this to top up. Now after creating your order, you receive an order ID here, and you also receive an email as well. So you can come back to the top up, and anytime you want to top up to the full amount, you can top up so that your order would be complete and it will be delivered to you. Now we also have this card here, which is the check profile. After you register for Congress, you can check your profile here using your Shiloh code. And we also have daily attendance, where during Congress we are going to take attendance for Congress. We'll look at all these things later on. Then we have the schools and numbers, where when you click on that, we have all the schools and the number of people that have registered for each of the school. You can search here, you can filter by union, you can filter by zones, and you'll be able to see the number of people who have registered for each of the schools under the zone. Then we come to the check-in. So the check-in is for the organizers of the Congress. They are able to check in members during the Congress, where they log in and they get all the data, and by getting the data they can check in members for Congress and other stuffs. Looks like my network is not that good. Let me go. So let's look at this one also. So we have the access zonal data. So the access zonal data is for zonal leaders. Okay, so they have been given access codes, where they would enter the access code here, and they can access the data for their zone. All registration that goes for their zone would be filtered for them, and they can know that, okay, in my zone I have this number of people coming, and each of these schools I have this number of people coming, and that will be very simple. So this is how the system actually works. We're going to take time and go through some of them, especially the Congress, the Susu, and the branded t-shirt, and some of the stuffs here, so that you'll be able to know how to use them. Thank you, and let me see you registering for Congress.